Hey everybody, it's Jim Jones with Montana's Wild Horse Sanctuary again. I know it's been a long time since you've seen a video from us, and it's probably pretty close to 2 months now. But we've got some exciting and really good news for you. We now have the property. It's almost 41 acres. It's outside of Cascade, Montana, a little town of about 600 people. We are about 15 minutes out of town, so it's not too bad. But it's the start. And like I've always said, going into this, as soon as we can get some property, we can really get going on this. Well, we do. And what we're gonna do today is show you the property, show you our horses. We brought the 5 horses out. They are having a blast. They thought for sure they just went to heaven. And they look good. They're feeding great on the grass that's out here. And Kate's with me, and as you noticed something from the last time we talked, Kate is pregnant.
Yes, I am 18 weeks today, so almost halfway. And yeah, we hadn't said anything just because my husband and I had unfortunately had a miscarriage in December of this year, or excuse me, last year. So we were just waiting to make sure everything was okay. We're having a little boy, but that's kind of important because I won't be able to make this trip every single time.
I don't understand why. I mean, what a wuss.
I know. Yeah, so we're hoping that we might get at least 1 to 2 more times before things get super hot, because any of you who've been pregnant, pregnancy and heat is not great. But either way, I am here. I am functional for now, so we're trying to make sure we make the most of this video and this visit today.
So a couple things we're going to do. Like I said earlier, we're going to kind of show you the property. So we'll walk around it a little bit. Obviously, we're not going to walk around the entire 40 acres, but you'll get to see what the view is out here. You'll get to see the property itself. A couple of things I do want to talk about though, and it's exciting for us and it's exciting for the sanctuary because it could be the future of Montana's Wild Horse Sanctuary. Right next to us, which is kind of behind us, and you might be able to see the fence here and there's one behind it. Well, on the other side of this first fence is, and goes that way for a while, is 256 acres. Okay, that's also for sale. Now there's one, well, behind you guys, but in front of us on the other side of us, 160 acres. And we are going to go after those 2 pieces because that'll put us somewhere around 417, 15, somewhere in that ballpark, which that would be fantastic for the horses, and that would be amazing. Including in that, down the road a little bit, and we haven't done a whole lot of exploring, is 2,000 acres of state land that we can access.
Yep.
So that would be super exciting, and that would be pretty cool. So anybody who wants to come out and experience us, and like I said earlier, and what it says on the website, ride a horse to see the horse. Okay, ride a Mustang to see the Mustang. If we can do that, there might be a possibility that we could ride on that state land, and that would be pretty neat itself. So I'm not sure if there's anything else we can talk about right now other than let's look at the property and also introduce you to my horses.
Yes.
You've seen them in the background, we've talked about them, but we've never introduced these poor guys, and they're crying. They're really bad. They whine to me every night like, Dad, really, please? So we'll do that.
And what we're going to do is we're actually going to switch formats for that. So this was just kind of our really quick, this is what's been going on video. We're going to go ahead and have a second video that's a little bit more, I guess you could say, traditional selfie style, just so we can move a little easier. So we're going to go ahead and cut this video here, and then we're going to switch over to the selfie version so we can walk and introduce you to the horses very up close. And then, yeah, so stick around for that.